Okay, now we have three different AR style rifles laid out here on the table. We have our top of the line, $1,800 rifle with a scope on it. We have my personal build, which this is, we'll call the Cobra 49 Special. And what this particular gun is I built this one for myself. I kind of went fancy with it, so it jacked up the price other than a generic gun. I have a Magpul handguard and a Magpul folding stock, which kind of added to the cost. This is one of the last ones I built with an A2 solid upper receiver. This is not a flat top. I bought some of the last ones available. Anderson lower, I believe, on this. And I think I got a DPI heavy barrel, chrome lined heavy barrel. Had the sight fixed on it, the old style sight, so I married that up. That's a special barrel. And I think this is, if I can get it to focus, this is a 1-in-9 chrome lined with the NATO chamber. And of course, anything I build for myself, I put a Bizarre flash hider on there, more or less to know that I built this gun. And so this gun here, at the time, that's another thing. At the time, using this upper costs more than a flat top. That adds about another $100. The Magpul furniture on it added some more money other than plain generic furniture. So you're saying, let's round it off in the ballpark. This is a $700 gun. Because I put the heavy barrel, I used a mid-length gas tube. I didn't want an M4 to shorten it up, so I went with a mid-length and a 16-inch barrel, heavy barrel. So the heavy contour, this gun weighs more, but it's super accurate, it's nice, and it's comfortable to shoot. So this gun, we'll say, is $700. Now another example I have here, this is my 7.62 by 39 rifle. It was built on a Palmetto upper, Anderson lower, and this is a UTG stock. I kind of like this stock as the bottom of the line stocks, other than going with a brand name like Magpul because of the cost, other than them real simple AR style kind of flimsy stocks. And this costs like 10 or 15 more than the basic stock. And it's got an Anderson lower, and it has just the generic M4 handguards, and it's still got the sight mounted on there for the AR style, where the front sight's mounted on the barrel. A lot of them you can get without this and then go with a flat top and mount optics, but I'm talking just plain generic guns that you'll go nowadays and find in 5.54 or whatever, the NATO, the 223 caliber. And that's what you get. You get the M4 style, standard little flash suppressor and barrel, and these generic grade guns. And this, I added this. This is a flat top, as you can see. I added this carry handle rear sight on there. As you can tell, I favor this more than an optic sight. So this flat top, if you remove this and just look at the gun, you could buy something like this, a generic gun. I've seen them at gun shows for like $390, $89 or something. At this time, that's what the going rate for a plain vanilla generic AR-15 flat top is going for. Now, that $1,800 gun, this is the fourth time I've worked on it, okay? And you're going to ask yourself, well, why? I mean, that's a neat gun. That's top of the line. It is. It's top of the line gun. You don't see one of them anymore. Why does this gun need to be worked on and my generic guns here run without no problem? How do we answer that question? Okay, so like I said, why is it these generic plain Jane guns work fine, okay? You know, this one here, like I said, I built it a little bit fancier, put some more expensive options on it to make it to where I like it exactly what I wanted, kind of personalized. Never had problems with this gun. And why is it that this top of the line, high dollar AR-15 from a reputable company, which there is absolutely nothing wrong with this rifle in terms of quality, fit, finish, and manufacture, okay? I mean, whatever they finish this with is fantastic. This upper guard here, or this hand guard, you know, is mounted on there. This is a very expensive item. I think this, just the hand guard alone, is like a $200 item. And it's pretty decent scope, I guess. I don't know, I've never shot it. I mean, this is a quality gun, but the guy keeps having problems. It jams, it misfires, light strikes, all this other stuff. Is it the quality of the gun? No. Why? Because what I'm telling you is this $1,800 gun should function and shoot just as well as the $500 rifle. Why is that? Okay? And now I'm going to kind of get into that in the next video, which is called, Why Does My AR-15 Not Work? Okay? And that's where we're going to go from here. And I'm going to show you why that high dollar gun has problems and what I'm going to have to do to get it back up and running again.